In life, we are taught a lot of things, but it's rare to hear people teaching us how to succeed in life. So you have a lot of information, but you don't know really how to put them together so you could have the best that you're looking for. So you end up being confused. Because based on those information that you have, you do all that you can, but things are not working and you wonder what's wrong. It's not something stopping you. But thank God, because God gave us Jesus to show us the way, to tell you how you can make it. Because His purpose for you, His only desire for you, was always good. I said, in life, for you to get what you want to get, you have one question you need to ask yourself. What is that you want? Or what is it you want to do? You can understand that? If you don't know what you want, most likely it will be hard for you to get it. I have met a lot of people that I know, good friends, they went to school, after 4 years of degree, they end up finding out that it's not what they like. So they go back to another major again. So instead of spending 4 years, they spend 8 years, they're still there. Because they don't know what they want. They just learned that it's good to go to school for you to have an education, and if you have an education, you have a good job. So they went there, and then some of them, after they have the degree, they go back to a job that pays $7 an hour. Because no purpose. They don't know what they want. You need to ask yourself, what is that I want? What is that I want to do in my life? Why am I doing what I'm doing? If you wake up in the morning, why are you waking up every day? If you feel that you're just there by accident, that's not true. You're not here by accident. You might not know why you're here, but you're not here by accident. You're here for a purpose. God made you, He designed you for a purpose. And He has put greatness inside of you. So when you begin to ask yourself, what is that I want? What is that I want to do? You begin to initiate the process of you finding out your purpose. Because a man or a woman that knows what they want, what they're going, they're better. They give their best. They do their best in life. They stop wasting time with other things. Then the second thing, you have to ask yourself, where is it? For instance, if you want to buy some banana, you know you cannot go just anywhere at the school. You can't buy a banana, the fruit at the school. You have to go to a grocery or a market, right? So if you don't know where it is, you'll go anywhere. You go at the gas station pump and you feel it's there. You don't know where it is. But once you can discover where it is, you know better where to go to get it. Do you understand that? You always need to ask yourself, okay, I want this, but what is it? If you don't take the time to investigate, to see where you can find it, you waste a lot of time. You do things, you're trying to go somewhere where it's not, and you're trying to have it there. For instance, like this, you want to start a business. Maybe your business is, let me say, you want to start a school. But then where you live, there are so many schools that if you start a school that looks like the other school, you know it will be hard for you to shine. So if you ask yourself, okay, where is that they need school? Where is that they need a school to be planted? If you begin to ask yourself where you can find what you're looking for, it's easy for you to know where to go, and you begin to do it, and you don't struggle when other people are struggling. You can understand that? Yes. Where some people are complaining about the cold, some people over here are complaining about the heat. Whatever you're looking for, if you're looking for the cold, you can move and go over there, you'll find it. What I'm trying to say is this, whatever you're looking for, or whatever you want, wants you out there too. You have to know where it is and go for it. And then the third thing, you need to ask yourself, how can I get it? If you want to go to the store, you never sit down to imagine, to think, or to make a plan on how you're going to get to the store, you will never get there. There are no accidents. You didn't put the clothes that you have on yourself by accident. You thought of, okay, you know what, today I want to dress like this. It didn't just appear on you, did it? No. How do you get to one place, or when you want to go to school, or whatever you want to do? You think about it. You begin to desire it, think about it, and then you can go there. But not in life, you cannot wait for things to just happen like that. You have to initiate it. So you can tell yourself, how do I want to get it? I had this friend that I know in New Jersey, because we travel a lot. When in New York, they will move from New York to Connecticut. If you guys don't know, and then from Connecticut after 10 months, the Lord sent us here to help a lot of people here. So we came here, we'll be here now for less than 3 weeks. You see? So I knew this friend of mine in New Jersey. He came here to look for money too. And then when he came here, he explained Didn't work out. And then after 8 years, he's still here. But now he's not happy because for more than 8 years, he left his wife. And his wife is there. And he tried to get her here. So she went friends to try to come here to France. They didn't work out. So she had to go back to her country. Now what happened when she was in France, it was so miserable that she was living like a homeless. And then a lot of things happened there that you don't want to know. Then she went back there. And he's still here. So I told her, I said, listen, what are you doing here? Yes, you're making the money, but are you happy? I said, listen, to tell the truth, there's no country that's poor. Every country has what it needs. You always have in your wish what you're looking for, what you need for you to make it. But you miss it when you start looking somewhere else instead of begin to discover what you have in your hand. You will always have something in your hand. There's nobody that was ever born that doesn't have anything they can start with. If you can have something in your hand, you can start whatever you're looking for with that. So I said, listen, you don't need to say it because you have the money, but you're losing a lot. You're losing your wife, you're losing your children. They're growing up while you're being there. Now he's here, he's trying to do a lot of things, and sometimes being a Christian, maybe that thing put him in a situation where you have to compromise, try to get marriage here, do those kind of things that people do just to get people. I said, well, are you happy? You know you're going to do that because he's a believer, and he feels it's not right. But he's here. I said, well, who put you here? Do you feel in prison? Who put you here? Why don't you just get up and go with the Lord? There are people that, we have Chinese here. I'm going to use an example. They leave the country, and they come here and became rich. When they came, they didn't come with money. They came with a purpose, with a dream, and they were willing to work hard. And I gave this example. I said, most of us that leave our country to come here, when we were there, we said, oh, the country is poor. You know, there's no money. But as soon as we thought about coming here, we found the money that we need to buy the ticket. How did you find the money? In that same country. What did you do? You began to use your brain to begin to work hard to get it. It's the same thing. When you come here, are you prospering because you're in the United States or because you work? Do you have money because you work or because you're in the United States? Can anybody answer? Because you work, right? So is it the work that's getting you what you're looking for? Is it the country? Is it the work or the country? It's the work. If one person can be successful in a poor country, it means that you can be successful too. The difference between those that are successful and those that are not successful is that they have no dream, they have no purpose. If they're not willing to put the energy that is required. You can understand that? When everybody's fighting to be in one place because they think that that's how you're going to succeed, and everybody's doing the same thing, it becomes harder. You find yourself doing 4 jobs. I was doing 4 jobs until I discovered my purpose. 4 jobs, full-time school at the same time. And full-time in church too. Some people do 2 jobs and say, oh, I'm doing that. Have you ever done 4 jobs? At the same time, while you're doing school full-time. And during science. Full-time where you have to study a lot of things. Because we study computer programming. We study everything. Until I discovered my purpose. Then I realized what I need to do, what I don't need to do. And then because it was my purpose and my heart was there, I began to excel with that. Because I was willing to do what I need to do to get it. You can understand that? So you need to develop the process of how you're going to get it. How do you want to get it? Because if you can't begin to initiate the process, you will get there. If you plan on being in Texas in 2 days or in 3 days or in a week, if you begin to make a plan to get there, you get there either by bus or by car, but you find your way there. But if you have no plan, you will not get there. No matter how much you have it. A lot of what we have wishes. Oh, when I grow up, I want to be a singer. What are you doing now for it? Nothing. How do you think it will happen? Oh, 2 years from now, I want to be able to have a house. What are you doing for it? Nothing. How are you going to get it? Or if the Lord wants me to have it, if the Lord wants you to have it, you're waiting on the Lord or the Lord is waiting on you? You see, I always ask people this question. I say, when you feel hungry, do you say, Lord, do you want me to eat? Lord, are you sure you want to eat? Do you pray first or you just go for the food? What do? You look for the food and you get the food, right? Imagine a grown person coming, oh, I want to eat, mommy, I want to eat. You're 25 years old. You come back, mommy, I want to eat, where's the food? She was screaming and said, what's wrong with you? Go to the kitchen, cook something. She will say that, right?
Yes.